Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play World of Warcraft. I love my cute staff. Look at so it goes through a pattern of mushrooms, and then it does, I think, okay, this was pink flowers and then white flowers, I believe. And then it goes into the leaves and then the mushrooms. And that's kind of cute. I like the animation on it. Anyways, we are continuing on today, questing here in Darkshore. Crazy enough, we're still here, but we're only 22, so it's not too bad. I still feel like we level a little too fast, but that's just how things are, right? And so what are we doing here today? We're doing Thistlebear Slain, but a consumed version of it. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, look at... So they're completely like... Oh, wow. So they're completely, like, they're beyond rabid looking. That's cool. Well, not for them, but... Okay, let's do this, my friends. So we should be doing a little bit more damage. So we didn't do too bad in the dungeon. It was a bit of a derp, of course. If you guys weren't paying attention, I got myself killed at the last boss. We did SFK. Is this SFK? I don't know the acronyms that well, but Shadowfang Keep. So yeah. I don't even need to be in here, I don't think. So let's get out of here. We're going over here to a quest giver. Might as well grab them now. Probably related to this. I think they're trapped in here. Hello. There you go. And okay, there you go. And there's some items or something around here. I see them, but I can't see them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, here's one. Oh, it's actually part of the quest. Okay. It's like, it's kind of weird. I've never, you usually don't see something right in something like that. But then I realized, oh, it's part of the quest. Well, he was probably behind the building there. Okay. And let's see what we're gonna do over here. So there should be more of these guys. Here's one. I wonder if you get herb on Ella? No. Oh. I meant to stealth, and I get aggroed. It's either stealth or aggro, one of the two. Okay. So we're gonna go over here somewhere. I'm actually not stealthing. I must have unstealthed. Oh yeah, I was gonna try this. Let's try this button here. Let's see what happens. Oh, so you do unstealth, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, okay. I think, you know what? We did try that, and then I derped up before not trying something else. I wanted to try using that one, then clicking stealth manually, and see if I can keep them, like, on without, losing it, but we'll try that after. Okay, we got that. Yeah, there's a bunch in this area, so... Oops, I'm about to actually attack this guy, but sometimes you just want to loot things, what can I say? Okay. There's one over here. Oh, and then some over there. Are these little bee like glowing? Oh my god! Oh, good. Look at them. That's so cute. So they're little beehives, but they act as like little torches or something. That's so cute. Sorry, I get a little excited for stupid stuff. I'm allowed to be a little flamboyant at times, you know. Okay, so let's grab these, and we're gonna march this way back. Okay. So we gotta do the 1 and 2. We got the surveillance we gotta do, which is over here. Oh, what this cool thing. Okay. I feel like something like this existed, but not like this. I feel like there was some Twilight stuff, but this is like a whole new... Oh, man. I thought I could get over there. Okay, so let's see here. Can I get up here? No, not yet. Yeah, I feel like the only way on that one was to drop down instead. So we're coming here. Apparently we're supposed to do some surveillance, and we were supposed to use this thing, but I think we could do probably any... I'm assuming this one is like, it's stealth, right? Because you saw the one guy looking for anything to screw up, so I assume pretty much you have to avoid that guy, and you're all golden. I see this guy here, so I'm assuming this is related to it. Now, I don't know if they'll do it with me in this mode. No, they might not, so I might have to use this. I don't know if I actually am in that now, or... Oh, there you go. I guess one of these actually are that. Oh, okay. There you go. So we're basically running around doing some surveillance. So I'm guessing we're going over here. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going here, though. I guess over here. I guess this kind of takes you in closer. Yeah, it's like we're trying to get into this, but I don't really know, because looks like we're just going to drop down even further again here, so... Oh! There's some stairs here or something. A ramp that doesn't look that like it's well built. It's magically holding, I guess. That's the thing with World of Warcraft, the magical, like, things like this. Ah, it's held by one single chain. Oh, look, all these chains are holding it. Okay, so we gotta pay attention to these guys here. Which we should be in the prowl mode, so it should do it. Yep. There we go. When did BFA come out anyways? August 14th, so yeah, we won't be seeing an expansion for another year. Am I doing something wrong, or... Oh no, I'm done. I'm like sitting here expecting more. It's like, no, you're done. Whee! Oh crap, not on top of them. Ugh. We're out of here. Tip of the day, you know, maybe you'll survive falling in that fire, but maybe not like jump on top of somebody. That's good. Okay, we got to get those poor sickly bear guys. I don't think we can get through here. No, we have to go around. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. And then, yeah, we got to go back over to these bears, work on these guys. Here's one over here. See, I don't mind killing these guys, but they're sick, and you know, maybe they're passing their disease to they're young, and you know, I got to do my job. You know, that was so cool, that thing. I wanted to see what that is. I wonder if this is like gonna be a source that we have to figure out or something. It doesn't look like we have an ability to touch it right now. I want to touch all over it. A Fleetfoot. I like the Plane Strider names. Okay, so yeah, we got more here. Actually taking a decent little bit of damage. Probably should do a heal. Oh, the Waterhole Investigator actually was supposed to do that, so... We did actually oddly good for that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna... Ooh, there's this thing I never can sell and make money off of, but whatever. Then again, I did try to sell it for a ridiculous price, hoping I would get it, but the auction house is a little unstable right now, with Classic being, you know, in the loop for a bit now. A lot of people are playing it and not paying attention to much as they're farming and selling like they usually do, so it's, you know, I just have to... Huh. I'm missing an ingredient. I'm supposed to get something, but I don't know how to get that one ingredient. Combine the bear's paw with the fleetfoot's... Oh, tail feathers. Oh, okay. We're actually supposed to kill these guys, and that's why they were lit up. I was kind of wondering why it was, like, so noticeable. It wasn't really, you know, naturally in my head, I was just like, man, whatever. But I guess my subconscious kind of was like, eh, you're supposed to actually do something with that, but... My subconscious had something in mind. Oh yeah, this might be a good time to try this. Okay, this, and then prowl. So yeah, I think you stay in stealth when you do that. So you'd have to learn to, like, do both of them. I think the way to do this as an emergency crap button is you put it here, and then you do the, right here. And you do the emergency, okay, so you do your normal, like, you do alt instead, and that button kind of thing. And then you hit that one, and kind of, like, if you train your mind to do that, then eventually, maybe, like, for PvP or whatever, it can really be beneficial. And I think it would be very beneficial for PvP at times, so... You just gotta learn to, you know, smash the two at once kind of thing. Well, it's not at once, but, you know, in order.
Alone be with you.
You might be able to macro something like that too. I'm not sure how well it works, but I think you can. I think you can do like exclamation mark and spam macro things, which means when you exclamation mark thing, it prevents you from. See, like I'll do a prowl. I'm gonna look it up. Macro prowl. Let's look at this. Macro prowl. Cat form prowl macro. So. Cat form non-combat prowl. Yeah, so I'm looking for one that, you know, works exactly like I'm looking for. But anyways, I think, yeah, you do this, right? So you do, I think you can actually type this in, so watch this. So you type in that, right? But you know if you hit prowl a second time, it'll go off. But the exclamation mark prowl actually makes it as an active, so it tells it saying you can only turn it on in a sense, but you can't turn it off. Where if you do this, if you don't have that exclamation mark, it'll just unprowl you back and forth, right? Which is not what you want. So now when you type it again, it will... turn it back on, and then it'll of course turn it off, and you don't want that, right? So that exclamation mark will, you know, I'll do it normally even just for the funsy here, so I'll put it back on, but we'll put that exclamation mark on and it won't turn it off. See, it just only puts it on. So it's actually a very unique ability, and in fact I might go ahead and replace my prowl with it, because there's never usually a reason to unprowl, honestly. Being prowl, like, is if I interact with anything, I unprowl, right? So I don't ever have to turn prowl off. And because I move faster in prowl, there's no reason, oh my goodness, need for it. So what I'm thinking to do is, I'll go a new one here. So we'll go new one, and we'll go prowl. And we will go, what's the prowl icon look like anyways? Oh, wrong one. It looks like that thing. There it is. So we'll go OK, and we'll get the tooltip for prowl, and then we'll do the cast, and then prowl, and save. And that should, of course you have to find it in here, that should be a good one to replace. So it'll still look like the same thing, right? But now it will go in there, and I can't accidentally turn it off a second time in a derp, basically, which is pretty cool. So there you go. And now I'm always in prowl. I can't accidentally take it out of prowl. So it's actually a really cool little function that you can do. And so now, you know, I can hit alt in this one, or you could probably even set a macro later on. So you can probably put these two, like, make sure you're in the prowl kind of thing right after this one, and just keep spamming it and get into prowl. So let's actually look at that macro shadow meld. Let's look at that. So I'm just looking at a shadow meld macro. So yeah, cast shadow meld. Okay, so what we can do here is macro. We'll make one. We'll do this right. So macro, and then we'll do shadow meld, I guess. And we need to find the icon related to it. You might be able to dig up icons through the thing, but here it is anyways. That's actually really handy. Okay, so shadow meld, and then we'll do cast shadow meld, but it'll be probably like this. And then cast prowl like this, and then you're gonna do show tool tip, I think it is, shadow meld. And then if we save this, we have to, of course, find it in here, and this should be right. Yep. So there you go. So the idea of this, if we get rid of this, there you go, is basically let's get out of, you know, regular prowl, which we can't. So, well, you can right click up there, right? But basically now all you do is hit Alt, and you basically spam this standing still, right? So I just go, there you go. So I'm in prowl. If I move, I'm still in prowl. So basically my oh crap button is in hitting Alt. And by the way, these keys, this one is I have 3 buttons on my mouse. So this is the bottom, like on the side of it, right? So it's a G500S. So this is the bottom part of it. This is the middle, and this is the top part of it. So basically, yeah, and then I have these bind up. Well, not this one apparently, but these bind up to Alt, and then the mouse button. So this is basically my oh shit button. And I just spam that. Standing still. If you move while doing that, it'll probably kick you out before you get prowl on. But either way, even then, because it gets you out of combat, you might be able to activate prowl just in time. So anyways, hopefully that's a good tip, and hopefully you guys learned something, and even I learned something, because I quickly just Googled that while we were doing that. It was in my head that I probably could do it, and I learned about the exclamation recently, which is kind of sad, because I've been, like, I played WoW forever, right? But, you know, it's just one of those things. Seed of the Earth. I'm not quite sure how this works, my friends. I might have to look this up here. So let's see what this says. Gather seed of the earth, seed of the sky, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so apparently there's a seed of the earth around here, maybe, in the ground, or... Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the seed of the earth is. This is where sometimes you need to maybe wow head it quickly. Oh, let's see if it's... Oh, here you go. I'm an idiot. There you go. The seed of the earth. But anyways, yeah, so that was cool. I actually like that. I'm happy I learned something, and, you know, maybe you guys learned something, and it's all good. So now we need a seed of the sky. This one we might have to look up, because I'm not quite sure where one would look for a seed of the sky. I think I already see it right there. Yeah, I don't think so, seed of the sky. Get your ass over here. There you go, seed of the sky. And then there's a seed of... Oh, it said the sea, right? So the sea is, well, would be over here. Oh. I don't even have one of these. It's capturable? I don't think I can even capture it, because I'd probably own it instantly with all my pets right now. I have, like, everything that would own it, and I can't take him out without, you know... Oh, well, put him out of his misery. I'm sorry. I would have actually kept you. I'm sorry again. So this is pet battles. Unfortunately, they're account wide, which, I mean, that's a good thing. But I couldn't really show you, like, pet battles from scratch unless somebody bought me a new account or something. But, like, there's never going back. I mean, pet battles are, you know, I can't show you, like, the first time earning a pet and all this stuff. And... there you go. You're having luck today, are you, my friend? Oh, you can pick this up when I'm done. Okay, so we're gonna go get the earth now. Or, sorry, sea. Just out here somewhere. So, I noticed one comment, which I thought was interesting, is Blizzard's been replacing like wolf models and a lot of other models, but some people have been complaining, oh, it's all over the place here. He's gonna grab that one probably. I wonder if it'll disappear when he grabs it. Yeah, the shell did. Anyways, so they replaced some models, and some people are complaining that, oh, not all the models are replaced. So see these cool crabs? They look cool. I like them. You know, it's the new looking crab. But some people are upset that maybe they'll go another area, and the same looking crabs aren't replaced, and they get a little annoyed by that. Well, I've learned recently reading the forums, the reason they do that is because some people want them as their hunter pets. They want the old model versus the new models. So they've kept the new models, they've kept like the old models in a sense in, so people can be able to, you know, tame them for their stuff. So that's kind of interesting. So we're going to check this pet battle again. So what we're going to do is, I don't even know which book, I think it's collections, yeah. So you're going to go to pet journal here, and this is your current pets, and we're going to scroll down here and just get something that's, you know, maybe a little tougher, but not too tough. So we'll put this hatchling in, and I got this spider in here, and I'll put a rat in there as well. And so that'll give us lower level guys here, and then we'll go to this guy and see if we can capture him. So, hello bear. He's just a crappy old, you know, he's not even good rank bear. So, I mean, you could leave if you want, or we can fight him and see what we can get out of it. You have to be careful, because we almost got him one shot there, and I need to find something that doesn't do as much damage to him. And that might not be possible, unfortunately. We'll try this, but I think I'll... Okay, we're good. We got him. Oh, he put him to sleep. That's actually kind of adorable. Oh, and he healed. That's okay. And there they go. We're going to throw this on him, and we caught him. And that's how you capture your Pokemon. And there you go. So we got a new pet, the Darkshore Cub. And now you can do this multiple times, by the way. Like, look for the baby cubs and get yourself, like, one that's green or blue. So, and then just release the other ones. You can have usually, like, non-special pets, basically. You can have up to 3 of them. And so you might want to, and I kind of highly recommend it. If it's something you really want, like if it's not a big deal, who cares? But if it is something you wow, I love that leap. If it's something you really want, I would recommend probably just farming for a green and blue one eventually, just because it's worth it. So instead of me, you know, letting him kind of, you know, instead of capturing him there, instead I should have just killed him and then kept doing it till I got like a green or a blue one. But it's not a big deal. So you can see these guys are just the white whatever. So you just go in and kill them instead and finish them off. So he goes into that's kind of cute. He goes into hibernation to heal up. And I don't know if I own one of these bunnies, actually. I do own one of the bunnies. So. There you go. And I'll just take him out. There you go. And that's literally it. And, of course, one of my pets actually, he actually just leveled in that time there. If you can believe that. And you can actually turn on your pet tracker here. So then you can really look up your pets here. So you can see there's another one here. Unfortunately, you can't tell which ones are white or not. Oh, here's a green one. So let's see if we can capture a green one instead. I'll do that damage. It almost one-shot him, of course. So you got to be careful. He's going to hibernate. He's going to heal, but I'm not going to take the chance. I'll use the lower one, which I think was a good move there. And not a good move because I would kill him, I think, unfortunately. So I'm going to hope this rat has a weak ability here. I don't know what this is, but... Okay. I didn't realize his health went up so high. No, no. Okay, we got him, hopefully. Yes. Okay, we got him. No! Oh, no! Okay, my pets might be a little too high, of course, but you get the idea anyways. I want it. But, yeah, that's pet battles for you, so... I don't usually do videos like on it, like detailed videos on it. Maybe I can one day if that's a demand, you know, down the road. But usually I just, you know, grab them whenever. And it's usually like kind of a, oh, I feel like doing it. So I'll go out for like a day, like real life, and just spend like all day, you know, getting new ones, farming them. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. It looks like we got some quests in here, but I'll kill some of these guys. We gotta get the cleanse and cleanse, so I'm thinking you're not supposed to cleanse them after you kill them, though. Oh, okay. This thing's actually pretty annoying. There you go. Okay, so did I do it from its corpse, or? No, so I did it from it while it was alive, but I'm not quite sure. Oh. Okay, so I guess you just have to deal with 2 ads, basically. Oh, okay, if you kill it, then it's happy. Oh, and it even thanks you. Okay, you don't even have to kill them. Though, it's not a bad choice. Oh, I see. It's like a special animation. Okay, so we'll do this on this guy, right? And then we go on this guy. And so we kill this one, and basically it'll set him free, and he'll stop aggroing me. There you go. I should probably heal up here. Yeah, don't mention it. Okay. I gotta get a lot of these things, but they're taking a bit of time. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. There we go. Oh, we gotta really heal up here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not the strongest person yet, These guys do pretty good damage to me. Okay. And we gotta, I'm not gonna grab the one in the middle of, like, a bunch of people, of course. That would be pretty deadly for me. There you go. There we go, we got that done. Now I just have to do the silly torch things, which those are going to take a little longer, it seems, unfortunately. Yeah, here's one here. I guess I'm going to have to just kill them. Unless the item's still in your inventory, I guess you could still cure them or whatever, but I think that just killing the one guy instead of having 2 guys hit at you and then killing one is probably easier. So there's only one thing there, and there's like a bunch of people at once, so that's not really fun. This one looks like a fair 1-to-1 here. There we go. Then, yeah, there's one over here. The patrol might get me. Oh, didn't see this guy here. Back so the other guy doesn't come eating me. One thing I will miss about vanilla, and it's like literally one of the very few things. Actually, I should say 2. I like vanilla. Ooh, I had a dot on me. I didn't even realize. Okay. Didn't realize I had a dot on me, so. Okay, so the first big thing from vanilla I miss is the slower leveling. I don't maybe miss the zone level designs as much. Like, sure, there's nostalgia of them. I won't deny that, of course. But, I think the new zone designs, new models, new quests, things like that, they've done a better job on that. I mean, it makes sense because the game is older and it's more superior, in my opinion, in that sense. Great job. What kind of sucks, and I know they've done it from the demands of the player, so this is not Blizzard. Like, Blizzard keeps nerfing it from expansion to expansion here then, leveling. People might not realize this, but Blizzard actually nerfs leveling quite often. every time they do like an item squash or like things like that. But unfortunately, people cry a lot and Blizzard nerfs things. Just to give you an idea, I think it was like in 8.1, some leveling areas were squashed by like lost like 40% EXP to level up kind of thing. Like that's how massively amounts they had done that, and that's because the players demanded it. I mean, what else could Blizzard do? You know, when players demand such a thing, I mean, their hands are tied. So yeah, the leveling a little too fast. There's one other thing I really kind of missed from vanilla, and that is the ability to kind of pull a single mob and run as far as you want, where the other mobs reset. So you probably notice you play WoW or any MMO, they're pretty much the same in all of them. You can attack a creature and then you keep running and running and running, and it stops attacking you and runs back. Well, in World of Warcraft, vanilla, or classic, I guess you can call it now, when you attack it, if you keep, hitting it once in a while, you can pull it almost indefinitely, which is pretty cool. So it's a neat feature, though. I could see it being used to exploit in some cases, but I think for soloing and outdoor, leveling and stuff like that, I think it had its place in some uniqueness, which was kind of fun, that you could just like pull one off, take them out, and then, go in and just do one at a time kind of thing. But anyways, that's all the time we got for this episode. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.